If your switchgear and protection exam is coming up and you're overwhelmed, take a deep breath. Today, we are cutting through the noise with the definitive list of the 20 most frequently asked SGP questions you need to prepare. Success in this specific subject relies on technical precision. In a time-crunched exam, a clean, accurately labeled diagram provides immediate proof of your knowledge, often securing the bulk of the marks before the examiner even reads your written explanation. So grab a notebook right now, or get your screenshot finger ready. We are building your final revision list together. By condensing a massive syllabus into this focused 20-question checklist, we are turning a stressful revision process into a predictable, high-scoring mission. Let's dive in. We begin with the first 5 foundational questions. Look closely at the phrasing here. When the examiner asks for a single-line diagram or a Sachitra Varnan, they are giving you a specific blueprint to structure your answer. Pay special attention to questions 3 and 5, the HRC fuse and the oil circuit breaker. These topics are defined by their physical components, so omitting the internal schematic usually results in a significant loss of marks. Allocate your study time based on question type. A basic comparison, like the difference between an isolator and a switch, takes minutes to review, allowing you to spend more time practicing the detailed structural drawings for the circuit breakers. Mastering these first 5 answers is essential. They secure your baseline grade and establish the operational concepts to understand every other piece of switchgear. Questions 6 through 10 represent a significant jump in both conceptual complexity and exam point values. We are moving into the core of system protection. The SF6 circuit breaker and power transformer protection methods are staples of the exam. Examiners use these topics for long-form questions because they test your theoretical knowledge and your ability to illustrate complex interactions. Then there is question 9, the MERS-Pleiss scheme for alternator protection. To be ready for this, physically draw this specific circuit diagram on blank paper at least 3 times before exam day. Let's test your memory right now. Pause this video and mentally visualize the differential relay schematic. Try to locate exactly where the CTs are placed in that circuit. When you force your brain to reconstruct these schematics from memory now, you're building the mental pathways needed to retrieve that same information under the stress of a ticking clock. We finally reach the last block of questions, 11 through 20. These cover the dual themes of substation architecture and advanced fault analysis. Look at question 14 on gas-insulated substations, or GIS. This is a modern, high-value topic. Providing a detailed explanation of GIS technology is a clear way to demonstrate advanced syllabus mastery. Be careful with questions 12 and 17. Students often confuse the specific phase conditions when distinguishing between symmetrical and asymmetrical faults, and they frequently overlook the mechanical operation details when explaining the Buchholz relay. Finally, questions 19 and 20 bring us to traveling waves and stator and rotor faults. These require you to establish mathematical expressions and identify specific hardware failure causes to complete your review. While the first 10 questions provide the foundation to pass, being able to accurately answer these final 10 advanced topics is what separates a standard passing grade from a top-tier result. Let's reiterate our main strategy. In your SGP exam, well-practiced diagrams and clean, properly labeled circuits consistently earn higher marks than long-winded blocks of text. This is your complete 20-question SGP checklist. Take a screenshot now and use it to guide your final revision sessions. If you want a follow-up series where we solve every one of these questions and draw out the exact diagrams you need for each, write SGP answers in the comments. Armed with this targeted checklist, you have eliminated the guesswork from your prep. You are equipped to handle this exam. Keep practicing those diagrams, and all the best.